Hello, hi cutie pies, and welcome to another video. On today's concert session, we will be working on this New Year fairy while we discuss several 2025 plans here at Kawaii Fairy Realm. So let's just get started. Before we get started with anything, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year to you guys. I hope you did have a fantastic holiday time this season. And before we jump into our chit chat, let's first talk a little bit about the drawing that we're working on today. As you can see, the sketch, color palette, and liner were already done. So during this video, we will be focusing on the coloring, the shading, and a lot of lighting details. So allow me then to introduce Niana, the fairy that loves to celebrate every single celebration that there is. And of course, she had to be here for New Year. We've seen her in the past celebrating Mother's Day, Valentine's Day. I don't know if you remember her, but she's been around for a while. And maybe this year she will be joining us for several other occasions. So let's see if you catch her any other time of the year. Of course, she had to wear her best outfit for such a big day as New Year's. So we're gonna see what other outfits she has for the rest of the celebrations that are coming. Now, getting back into the drawing itself, this year I would like to dive deeper into lighting and shading and playing a lot more with, well, lighting. So I experiment a little more than usual with this one. As you can see, she's holding a little sparkler ready for the big celebration, and she also has a very shiny 2025 star. I do want to bring her into more celebratory art for special dates, such as birthday, anniversary, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, newborns, many others. So get ready to see her around more often during this year, and definitely what other celebrations can you think of? Do let me know in the comments what other celebrations you like to celebrate during the year, and then we can bring those to life as well with Niana, our celebratory fairy. Can't wait to get started working on all that artwork that we're gonna have. And of course, do let me know your thoughts on this one specifically. I would love to know what you think of her in this design. And now let's get into some chit chat, into some tea that we have to talk about. First of all, let's acknowledge 2024. It was a year full of emotions, and it was definitely a huge journey for me here at Kawaii Fairy Realm. Last year, I was able to get back into streaming halfway through the year. You guys know streaming was one of my main goals since the very beginning, and being able to do it quite consistently during last year was such a big thing. So that was definitely a big win from last year. Another great thing from last year, the biggest thing we did here on YouTube, was revamping the whole aesthetic of the channel. It took a while, a few streamings, we took weeks working on all of that, but we managed to change everything. The banner, the profile photo, the background for regular videos as you're seeing now, the stream aesthetics, everything. That was so much fun, and I would say absolutely worth it. I'm totally loving the end result. I don't think I'm planning on changing it anytime soon. What do you guys think of the aesthetic we achieved? Do you guys like it still? We also got to 159 subscribers, and to think that there are 159 people out there that enjoy my art and want to see more of it and learn more about it, it's insane. Just imagine a room full of 159 people that love what you do. That is great, of course, and I very much appreciate it, so very much. And this year, the idea is to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm very confident we can totally achieve it. So let's just go for it. We can do that together. If you want to support this dream of mine, feel free to share this video or to share the channel with others who love all things kawaii. Invite them to subscribe. Don't forget to tell them to like the videos. It is absolutely free for you guys to do it, and it totally means the world to me. So also you don't forget to like all the videos and to leave your comments there, because feedback from you guys is incredibly valuable for me. That way I get to know what to improve, what to bring more of, what not to do anymore. So I'll be super attentive to all the feedback that you guys have for me. I'll be checking in the comments any requests or comments or suggestions or any sort of feedback that you have for the channel. Highly appreciated. I'll be checking on that on the comments. The other huge win from 2024 was finally starting with Patreon. Patreon had been a dream of mine since 2022. Clearly, I delayed it for tons of reasons, mainly because I was feeling like I was not ready for it. My art was not ready for it. I was not ready to commit to it. Yet I had the exact idea, concept of what I wanted to do in Patreon since 2022. But, and I'm sure you've heard this before, if you wait until you're ready, you're never going to be ready. You're always going to keep finding excuses of why not to do so at a certain time. You will always find more and more reasons not to do it. So last year in September, I said, you know what, we're doing this. And I directly jumped into it. So we were able to have Patreon for October, November, and December 2024. And you guys have no idea how excited I am about it. How proud I am that I took the step finally and did it. And now, well, we're working on it. And it's, of course, always a work in progress. So stay tuned for more to come on that. Now, if you are curious about my Patreon, on my Patreon you can collect kawaii fairies. Yes, as you heard it, you can collect kawaii fairies and other enchanting creatures, of course. So each month we bring to life a brand new fairy, which comes with the art print, large holo stickers, and the collectible bookmark. Now, the collectible bookmark is my favorite piece of it. It's the whole thing that inspired my Patreon in the first place. Think of it as Pokemon cards, card captors, Sakura cards, that kind of mix in between. So each month, the fairy of the month, you get the bookmark with a little description about the fairy, and it comes in a very cute, magical format. I'm going to link in the description the videos from the bookmarks and from the 3 months from last year on Patreon goodies, so that you get to see what I'm talking about, and maybe, who knows, maybe you are actually interested in getting these goodies. So definitely feel free to check those out. Additionally, you can also find some digital goodies, which include wallpapers, coloring pages, and digital stickers mostly. And of course, lots of behind the scenes and voting privileges, because of course, I need your feedback and I want to bring to life the things that you also want to see. So that's the idea of being a patron and connecting all of us. So definitely go check it out. Patreon.com/kawaiifairyrealm. It's very simple. I'm also gonna link it in the description. And you can join for free and have a little sneak peek into what we are doing there on Patreon. Of course, there are many posts that are for members, because that's the whole point of being a member. You get the insights into the behind the scenes and future projects and new merch. But then there are also some free posts that I like to share with everyone, because I'm very thankful for everyone's support. Also, you're gonna be able to check the different tiers. Currently, I have 3 tiers. So maybe you're gonna find one that fits what you would like to have from me. So again, link in the description for you to check it out. And now let's talk about 2025 plans. Are you ready for all of this? First of all, YouTube, as we were saying, 1,000 subscribers for this year. That is the goal. And I know we got this. We can do this together, right? I will also do my utmost best to be consistent and stream every Wednesday and bring new videos every Monday. I know I haven't been the most consistent person, but I promise to be better this year. So please don't miss out on what is coming. Producing videos weekly is something that definitely takes a lot of time and effort, as I need to first do the artwork and then get into editing and voiceover. But I do have some kind of plan in place, let's say, that will allow me to bring different content and then would allow me to bring videos more consistently following our Monday videos schedule. So for this year, I will be sharing the Patreon videos, which I very much like to share every month, showing you the goodies. I will also be sharing some drawing process with no voice, just music, for those of us who love lo-fi music and we just don't want to chit chat right now, we just want to enjoy the process. So I'll be sharing some of those as well. And as usual, lots of enchanting stories and characters, and of course, lots of fan art. As of Patreon, it is clearly staying and getting even stronger. For January, we'll have our Winter Fairy, which is a work in progress right now. Stay tuned for future videos when you get to see all the details and other products that she'll bring into Patreon. I will bring not a lot of new fairies and other enchanting creatures to life throughout my Patreon, so I do hope I will see you guys over there so that we can get working on some enchanting creatures together. And talking about other news, and this one's actually been the biggest ones, if I may say so myself, this year I've decided to start participating on in-person markets. Yay! Woohoo! I've already applied for the first one, so please send all the good vibes my way so that I can accept it to it. And I have plans to apply to other 5 or 6 throughout the year. And I can't wait to have the opportunity to offer my art and my products in person and to meet so many fellow local kawaii lovers throughout those markets. I do hope we do great in the market, so stay super tuned for what's to come on that. And definitely let me know if you'd like some sort of vlogging about the markets. As you know, this will be my very first experience doing that, so there will be lots to share if you really want to hear about that. Now, markets clearly mean products and merch, so I'm currently working on that as well. The idea is to bring a lot of keychains to life, which will include Genshin fan art, lots of Genshin fan art, Ghibli fan art, lots of Ghibli fan art, fandom bubble teas, if you remember those, my original fairies, especially the Patreon ones because they're the prettiest ones, some cute animal puns that I worked on, and I want to do some cats and dogs because who doesn't love cats and dogs? And I also want to go stronger with my art prints and my bookmarks. So more bookmark designs are very likely to be coming soon. I would love to also try some new items such as tote bags, washi tapes, lanyards. But well, we will see little by little how that goes. Right now, I have way too many ideas in my mind, and I totally need to sit down, write everything down, and organize so that I can actually get started working on that art for all these products. Because without the art, I cannot produce anything, right? Of course, a lot of this art will be coming either to the streams, mostly to the streams, and also to our new videos, so definitely stay tuned. We are gonna start most likely with the Ghibli fan art because that I already sketched on paper last year, so it's a matter of starting working on those sketches. So, well, stay tuned for all those streams doing Ghibli fan art that are coming. And of course, if you have any ideas, suggestions, requests as of what fan art to do next, definitely let me know. Also, of some fairies you would like to see, I'm absolutely open to any ideas. And of course, also some products. Maybe there's some items out there that you really like to buy and collect that I haven't thought of, so I would love to also hear those ideas. Because what is better than being able to bring the things that you love the most to life? That is a little way to also say thank you to you guys, giving you what you actually want and listening to you. So definitely I'm super open and ready to listen to all of your suggestions, feedback, and comments. And well, cutie pies, that was all the tea that I had for you today. I really wanted to share all this with you guys since you are my biggest supporters. I'm super excited about what 2025 will bring for Kawaii Fair Realm, and I do hope that I will get to share it with you guys, because to be honest, that is the most magical and beautiful experience. It's not the same to be doing it alone. It's amazing to be sharing it with you guys. I will await then any thoughts, feedback, comments, ideas, requests for this year on the comments. And also, don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this art that we did today. Isn't she looking super cute? Look at her. Once again, happy 2025. And of course, don't forget to chase after your dreams, because you only live once, so you gotta chase your dreams. If not, what are you living for? As usual, if you made it this far into the video, you know how much I appreciate you. Don't forget to like the video and to subscribe if you haven't, and as always, stay kawaii. Bye!